big heist, a lot of people playing it. I had an hour where I couldn't even get online to the online game, so it's definitely yeah. A lot of the servers are going up and down. They're crashing. We've really haven't had much luck. We're trying to do like the second chunk of the first heist, and we can't even get it to load. This is like try like 50. But you know that should be expected. I knew it was going to come. I knew this was going to happen today. I knew it. I said it every episode of my show last week that come Tuesday, expect there to be lag, syncs, drops, crash servers, online service. It's yes, Rockstar should be ready for this. They've had a long time to prepare. They know exactly how many copies they've sold. They should be able to say we've sold 6 million copies. We need to have enough servers and bandwidth and routers to cover 6 million people. But the number of people playing GTA right now has, just since this morning, it's gone from about 4.6 million to about 5.5 million. There's people that haven't played GTA for 3 months to a year are dusting it off and putting it back in and playing it. Just waiting for Chris and Angel. Did you guys get the invites? Okay. Johnny Cash, fucking Folsom City Blues. That was like the perfect song for a prison break. Fucking A. God damn it, Angel. We might not be doing this, folks. We might just be playing a little free roam lobby for the end of the day. Just me, Chris, Angel, and Drugs spent about 25 minutes trying to get this one chunk of the heist to load. Shadow joined. Angel joined. My PSE name is Join Our Crew. Boom, boom. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Fudge, did you make sure that you set your crew to Dragons of the Black? You have to actually go in and activate it. Alright, this is my last try to do this. If it doesn't load and work this time, I'm just going to free roam. Rob some convenience stores. Oh! 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 How come every time I say the last time I'm going to try... No, man, really? Why does your internet suck? I mean, I know you live in Texas, so it's probably that. But, come on. This is redunkadunk. Yeah, I mean, Fudge, honestly, about 50% to 75% of every new follower and crewmate says they can't join the crew lobby. And then they need to friend somebody up, but then they figure it out. You know what I mean? You just, I mean, it's always good to have a buddy in the crew on your friends list, somebody you can play with when, you know, I'm not streaming or I'm not on the crew, you know. Always good to have that. Um, People that play with me every day, all the time, definitely try to make room on my friends list for them, too. I have 5 PlayStation handles, 5 Xbox handles, 5 Steam handles. Stardust, Bebop, Black Fox Bruja, The Great Sage, Geek League Gaming. Yeah, you can find us on a lot. But because they're tied to certain handles, I have to play Grand Theft and Red Dead to have my save data. Oh my god, really? Fuck. I'm not doing it.
Chris just doesn't.
I'm not doing it. I'm done. That's it. No more heists today. Anyone says it, they're banned from my show for a year. Done.
A year?
No, I'm fucking joking. But I'm done doing heists today. I'm done. Chris hasn't been able to join all day. It's just getting a headache. Not Chris's fault. It's none of our as players' faults. It's just 6-hour show today. Probably an hour and a half of it's been trying to join. Yeah, and for, you know, from 12 to 1:20, I couldn't get online, so I took a lunch break. You know, it's what it is.
Thing is, I joined. I'm in Ohio, Ohio? That's further than Texas.
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Well, that doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's no one's fault. It's basically it's the gaming gods telling me why rush through all the heists today. Why try to be that virgin at the prom that's trying to blow his load too fast? Every other streamer out there is going to do all the heists for a week, try to get the best how-to YouTube videos, how to cut corners, how to cheat, and all that other bullshit. Not me. I'm just here to play GTA and let people watch. Each state kind of has its own little server. So, I mean, to a point. So sometimes it could just be literally, like on Christmas Day, I was online playing, but no one else was.
Hello.
Hello. There we go. Make sure you turn your attack priority down, though, to, like... Actually, they have a new attack priority settings. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that you can put it to anyone that's not...
Oh, by the way, this is Fudge DJ.
Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, I saw you coming. Whoa, somebody's got the cops on already. So, I just recommend right now, last couple hours of the show, whatever, just check out all the new guns and cars and mods and clothes and setup stuff. I'm just going to kind of just relax and think around. This is my Monday. We've got hours and hours and days of GTA ahead of us. I'm not going to sit here for another fucking, hour trying to get that one part of the heist going. And the heists are only 2 to 4 people, and they have to be 2 or 4 people. So there's going to be a lot of times where people just can't play with me. And I'm not going to play with the same people on the same heist twice in a row. We're going to mix it up, just like with our fire teams and our battlefield teams. I wish you could do the heist by yourself. That'd be kind of fun, but it kind of like that it forces you to be friends and have friends. And you can spend like an...
if you were by yourself.
Well, yeah. You can also set up like...
you'd get all the money.
Yeah. I can still pay myself all the money. I don't have to pay you guys anything.
Hey, Chris, get out of your car for a minute.
Well, can we do go to a mission or something then?
No.
Chris, get off my bike.
Dude, the servers are the servers. Queuing up a mission's still going to tax the servers. I'm not going to waste my time. I mean, if you guys want to go do some missions by yourself, go for it. But, we already have too many people, so who's not going to do missions with me? Not going to go down that route. Be lucky that we're even able to get back online because the entire world was down for an hour earlier. So now you guys can spend time pre-programming your outfits. That literally could take, because you have to program them, name them. There's, a dozen new tattoos, 5 dozen new masks, all new clothes. Go take a look at what you need. And if you've already done the heist tutorial, then you should have about 150,000 plus in your pocket. If you haven't done the heist tutorial, you need to go do it if you want to come do the other heists with me. So,
yeah, I got 180 from it.
Nice. Yeah, you can definitely go up and down a little bit on it, depending on how good you do and how bad you do. I also, like me and Angel, I'm going to try to split all the heists even. So, 25%, 25%. I don't want to be a boss that does that. But as I play, you guys have a new social club page that has your heist resume. So it'll be like, Angel did driver on this heist with me, but then died once. We blew up the car. So I can go, oh, shit, you're not a very good driver. I'm only going to pay you 14% or whatever. But I'm not going to be one of those assholes that's like, I'm going to take that for myself. Maybe down the road we'll have some more roleplay with that. What I was thinking about doing, which is kind of opened up, is pay people more per rank in the crew. We're very big here on the show about having fun with the crew rank. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a commissioner, you have more power, you have more authority, you can demand more respect. Lieutenants, fuck you up, you can shoot them. If they retaliate, you can literally, really fuck with them. If you want to work your way up in the crew, all you gotta do is, talk to somebody a higher rank to sponsor you. Now, this is something that I've been trying to get people to do for quite a while, but people haven't been really doing. So I'm going to start forcing it on people. This week is going to be the last week I'm going to talk about it and give you a chance to do it yourself. So, please, people, if you're a commissioner, I can look right now, really quick. I'll just do the math for you guys, just so you guys know. We've got 15 commissioners. About 5 of them to 6 of them are on PS4 and not very active. One of them is even my other profile. So maybe let's say we have 10 commissioners that are active all the time. We have 42 lieutenants. 10 into 40 is 4. So you basically have about, 4 people in the lieutenants. You pick those 4 people, you team up, you become a little teeny mini group, just like in Battlefield. Lieutenants, there's 42 of you. There's 42 representatives. That's 1 for 1 right there. That means that every lieutenant can have 1 representative. We don't have muscle in the crew. I'm already going to promote Darkside right here. Muscle is like probationary day 1, punishment, something like that. We don't really need to have it. Now, if we're not going to have fun utilizing the crew rank, then I might as well just make everyone muscle. So I don't want to do that. Like, I want to actually have fun. I want lieutenants to think like that they have to worry about fucking with commissioners, but they can fuck with representatives and just have some fun role playing with it. I think that's really what it's about. And if we're not going to have fun with the role play, then we might as well demote everyone to muscle. I mean, that kind of goes, and that means that pretty much no one can fuck with me. We've had people in the past at the very first moment they're in the game, they just come up and blow me up in my car and start laughing. And then they don't know why, they wonder why they're like kicked out of the crew or something, or demoted, and they start crying. It's like, well, you just fucked with your boss. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. So, right now, who's a commissioner in the lobby? Angel. Who's a lieutenant?
Yeah.
Chris.
Chris.
I think Shadow's representative. So Shadow should talk to Chris about being promoted, about sponsorship. There's 1 for 1. Well, I'm just saying, I don't know. It's up to you guys to memorize your ranks. And, like I said, I don't want you to be a dick. I don't want commissioners just to walk around shooting lieutenants for fun. But, if a lieutenant rear ends your car because they're just not driving very well, and you want to get out, drag them out of the car and punch them in the face, go for it. And then you shouldn't like pull your gun out and shoot the lieutenant because, I just want people to have fun with that. Oh, there's a TPI Industries shirt mask. I didn't even see that one.
Darksider.
Yeah.
When you and everyone else gets off, you wanna go do some missions or something?
You guys can
I
go
don't
do.
really know.
You guys can go try do a mission right now, and if it's working, great. If it's not, it's not. You can come back into the crew lobby and let us know how it worked. You might just get failed to download. It could just be that the heists are being too taxed right now. I don't know. I just don't want to sit here and spend my whole show just kind of like beating my head against the wall on it.
Well, my goodness, isn't that the sweetest thing to say?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow doing it again.
Hopefully we won't have as many problems.
We will and we won't, but Rockstar will probably take the servers around 2 a.m. and they'll work on them. Oh shit, how was your car?
I still have to buy suits or get them.
Well, like that, and you can pre-program and rename your suits, and that's kind of a big deal too, especially when it comes to heists, because you can't change your clothes as freely as you used to.
Oh. Hey Chris, are you getting in?
That would be a nice way to do it too, Chris. There's also some really badass new tattoos. There's a really cool, like, golden dragon up the ribs. Now, there's also things like armored cars, kill targets, daily objectives, and TPI Industries arms shipment robberies, which are by plane. And those only come in when you sit in the free roam lobby. So there's plenty to do in free roam here, folks. From our, buying the new weapons, the flare gun, to... if you've already done the tutorial, then you've already unlocked some of the new masks, like the gas masks and stuff, and there's even, plenty to do.
Yeah, plane just spawned that you have to take down.
Oh, there it is. Nice. You might not be a high enough level. It's a big red plane flying on